guys, I'm Nikki Kluche, the founder and CEO of Blue Line Fitness Testing. We offer specialized fitness testing for law enforcement, including the COPAT, the PARE, the POPAT, and the SOPAT. So today we're going to talk about the weighted bag lift. So this one can be quite troublesome for some people, depending on how you lift it and kind of the technique that you use for this. So the weighted bag for the majority of tests is 80 pounds. It can be 100 depending on different qualifications and stuff like that. But 80 pounds was the weight that was decided because it's the average weight of a male torso. So essentially this weighted bag is the removing of the problem part of the physical test. So in the removing of the problem, you're either removing the person that you were dealing with, so if you were fighting with an inmate or if you were having to restrain somebody during an arrest, that's kind of this. Or it could also be that you're rescuing your coworker, so you're assisting your coworker out of the situation. So 80 pounds was the decided weight because that's the average weight of the male torso. So when we come up to the bag, and again, this is the portion that's at the end of either the COPAT or the PARE. It is not timed, so you can take as much time as you want when you come up to this. The key thing in this is getting the grip and getting the initial lift, because you want to be able to get that bag up and be able to hold it in a strong position to be able to walk the 25 meters. So when we come up to the bag, again, just like you would do for a deadlift, or kind of a squat, you want the same positions. You want those strong legs. We want to sink down into it, and then you want to grasp for the insides of the bags. If you grasp for the outside edges, there's not a ton to grip, so the hands can slide off. So I like to really get my hands kind of in there, grab a couple layers of fabric. I like to sink right down low. Now I am quite short, I'm 5 feet, so getting lower to the ground is much easier for me than it is for most people. But you really want to sink down. You want to use the strength of your legs, and then in one motion, lift that bag up. We want to keep the elbows tucked in, have it strong at the core, and we need to keep the bag at waist height in order for this to be a pass. We don't want to let the bag drop down here, that's a fail. If we drop the bag at any point in time, that's also a fail. So we want to make sure that when we come up to it, again, we've got that nice stable base. We sink down into it just like you're doing a squat. We're going to grasp for that strong grip, and again, working inside to grasp for multiple levels of or layers of fabric. Sink the bum down and then use the strength of the legs. We don't want to be lifting like this, it's going to hurt your back. No strength of the legs there. We want to be sunk down, grasping for those multiple layers. Use the strength of the legs to get the bag up and then start to walk. And then we come back, and when we put the bag down, exactly the same. We take that nice big stance. We lower down with the legs, put that bag down nice and gentle. That could be your coworker, and that's the weighted portion. Have a great day, guys.